And like just actually show people real numbers and how it works. And then all of a sudden you start developing a sense of, it's like you said, Chris, you can be promoted a piece of property, or you can learn to understand that the numbers of that property are down the road somewhere. They're going to be what they're going to be. And so when you learn to start doing that, and people say, well, that's a lot of trouble and stuff, but let me just tell you something, making wealth is sometimes worth a little bit of trouble, right?
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's a very hard process to go from changing something you've been doing for 20 years and you believe in. I believed I would retire on a rental portfolio. And in the last year to go through and change vehicles, it took some time to get on board with that. But I came to realize, Eddie, I really haven't changed the road I'm on, and I haven't changed the destination. It's only the vehicle that I'm traveling in, and it's only partly, and it's only for now. There will be, I don't see how I'll ever stop wanting to accumulate more notes, but now's not the time for me personally to accumulate a lot of rentals. I'd probably pick up one or two a year still if they're the home run and the right market and the right price, and I can super depreciate it, and it's just very, very specific. But that's because, I spend $14,000 a month in postcards and texting, and I go through a lot of leads.
Yeah.
So I can find those 1 in a million houses. But if you're just buying full price rentals, this probably isn't the time that I would encourage that. I think that in 2008, you could do it, and maybe in a few more years you can do it. But right now, I think that I want to be really, really good at talking to sellers who are having a hard time selling their house because it's a buyer's market. I want to be ready for that and learn how to do that now. I remember when nobody could get a loan. Talk about downward pressure on prices. The banks locked their doors. I would love to have been able to buy a house and negotiate seller financing terms then. That would be like, we'd be running out into the streets if that came back. So in any type of shift from a buyer's market to a seller's market, the answer, Gary, is it's always time to get in. It's never too late. It's always too soon to wait. There's ways to play every market. And in this time, in this market where the prices are where they may or may not go, whether they keep going up for 2 more years or they level off and then they go up some more, whatever it is, there's a way to play the market. And personally for me, I think that notes are consistent through any market. And that's why I want that to be my primary seal going forward.